Thank you for watching our short summary of our workshop on HR strategy by HR Builders. As a Belgian market leader in HR interim management, HR Builders organizes monthly workshops to stimulate the personal development of our HR interim managers. Too often, I encounter HR professionals who have difficulties in proving the return on investment of their HR projects. They struggle with KPIs and are faced with resistance by business management. So our workshop was a good occasion to share my insights on how HR can become a real strategic partner. In this brief presentation, I won't go into detail about the company's mission and vision. I will focus on building an HR strategy supposing that the organization's mission, vision, and financial goals are clear, ambitious, and inspiring. Even though some consultants say it is an old-fashioned methodology, I love to work with strategy maps and balanced scorecards, as developed by Kaplan and Norton. A strategy map is built up by 4 perspectives and contains critical success factors which will help you focus in executing a strategy which will contribute to the company's mission and vision on a relatively short term, from 1 to 5 years. After determining the critical success factors, we then look for key performance indicators, KPIs, that will monitor whether we're on target or not. The financial perspective, also called the Shareholders Perspective, describes the financial goals of the organization. These goals should be determined by company's top management, the executive committee, for example, and are the starting point for building your HR strategy. The customer perspective describes the expectations of your customer. Now, who is HR's customer? I strongly believe that HR should consider business management as their customer. Even though we work with and for people, companies' employees are not our customer. They're the company's resources that will help achieve the ambitious financial goals. So in this perspective, we'll focus on what line management needs from their human resources in order to achieve the financial targets. In brief, how will your line manager be able to excel thanks to the people in his team? In general, in this perspective, we find critical success factors related to the quantity of people and the quality of people. The next perspective describes the internal processes in which HR needs to excel so that the customer expectations are fulfilled. As you can see, success factors are linked to each other in a cause and effect manner by using arrows. The more arrows start from one success factor, the more critical it is in achieving the financial goals. The last perspective is about innovation, also called learning and growth. Here we determine which new projects and actions we need to develop in order for HR to excel in the critical internal processes. So if you're looking for a way to convince top management of a strategic HR project, you can link your idea to the financial targets by explaining your way up. In this example, we could say we need to invest in employer branding so we can excel in attracting young financial potentials and retain our field engineers. That way, we can achieve our ambitious financial goals, increasing our overall growth by 10%, profitability of 20%, and a turnover of 5 billion euros. The lower part is the investment, the upper part the return. So here you are, explaining the return on investment of your ID and talking business language. Did I interest you in knowing more on how HR Builders can help you in developing and executing your HR strategy? Give us a call and we'll find you the perfect HR interim manager.